What's up? So what we have here is the GSM Galaxy Nexus Car dock. As you can see, the pogo pins are down there. I got it hooked up on the side to an auxiliary output and a charger. Now we're just gonna, surprised I haven't seen this yet anywhere posted, but what I have is a Verizon Galaxy Nexus. Now it only has the stock battery in it. I do have the extended battery too, but it really doesn't work well. So what it is the reason they say it's not really compatible is there's a little lip in the edge here that once the phone sits in, this little lip kind of comes over it. But it's kind of just a soft plastic, so you'll find the Galaxy Nexus from Verizon fits in there really snug, and there's absolutely no problems whatsoever with it getting in there. Now the volume buttons and the power button, they don't really work too well, but I'll show you in a second. So as you see, I got it in and it immediately, like, the volume went down all the way, but it kind of just settles itself out, and then I can control it a little bit. It only goes one way or the other, but it doesn't stay consistently pressed, which is a good thing. So I can just set it to whatever I want and come over here, and you'll see that I'm actually in car dock mode because it went sideways. That's not usually a normal characteristic of the Galaxy Nexus by default. So now you can see car mode is enabled here. Sometimes it does a weird button press. I don't know what that's all about. There's a common misconception that this thing has Bluetooth in it, this dock, and the dock and the phone sync up via Bluetooth, which then goes out to the auxiliary output. That's not true whatsoever. It actually goes straight through the pogo pins. So you have power and music in the pogo pins. As you can see, I don't have Bluetooth on right now, and I can play this just fine going to an auxiliary thing. I don't know why it's all skippy all of a sudden. Oh, there it goes. So it doesn't necessarily sit perfectly, but once it's there, it works just great. So now, just to give you an idea how stable this is, once it's actually settled in there, I mean, it's not going anywhere. Now, I would personally get this because Verizon are absolute jerks for not even offering a car dock like this. The car dock they offer is a far inferior product, and to really think that we want to have to put it in the dock and then plug two things into it is just insane. The other dock locks in just like this, and it's, you know, it takes a little bit of effort to get in and out of there. So, I mean, you got to pop it out. You know, obviously you can't get a case with these things. It's kind of a bummer, but to be honest with you, like, if you can charge it in your car all the time and your default function is to always put it in the charger every time you get in the car, you really don't need extended batteries. You really don't need to worry about, you know, that battery life because you're charging it in the car. And the display is always on, which is nice. So you're always getting information from it. You're using it like a smartphone. Anyways, I'd recommend this dock. I'm actually putting this in my wife's car, so if she can tolerate it for a little while, I'll let you know, and then pretty much any of the fanboy community out there will probably tolerate it too. So this is right off of Google Play, 50 bucks, came with the charger. Try it out.